You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
The New York Knicks are on a truly special playoff run. A takedown of Philadelphia has now led the Knicks to having the pace over the Indiana Pacers. This is a playoff run capped off by the Villanova trio. This is a historic run from these three college teammates of Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and Dante DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo and Josh Hart are shooting threes like you cannot believe. Meanwhile, Jalen Brunson is putting up playoff stats that are comparable to Kobe Bryant's. This playoff run from Jalen Brunson and overall a season as a Knick has really sealed him as being a potential Hall of Famer. And this is a season that has been capped off by injuries for the Knicks. It's sad not seeing Julius Randle being part of the Knicks playoff run, but undoubtedly though, this Knicks team, and many of you may disagree with me on this, they do not need Julius Randle. Julius Randle is a player who cannot dribble with both hands and who gets double teamed a lot in the playoff, which leads to a lot of missed opportunities from him. He is a very elite defender though, nevertheless, and I feel like it kind of evens out. But what the Knicks have in their starting rotation is very big and something that doesn't need Julius Randle to top the cherry on it. It would just be a plus to have him. Obviously, that's not going to happen though. So, Madison Square Garden is as loud as it could ever be. This is a Knicks team that has been through hell throughout the season and overall has not played competitive basketball for the majority of the last decade. They started coming up 3-4 years ago, and it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. ESPN needs to do a 30 for 30 on this Knicks team. I remember back in 2017, 2018, this Knicks team couldn't even knock down anywhere close to a 30-win season, let alone possibly will they even win 20 games. And now here they are in the semifinals. If they could take down Indiana, they will be able to compete against Boston. I'm not saying that they'll be able to take down Boston, but let me remind you though, this is a Knicks team that defeated the Celtics early on in the season. Notice on how I keep saying this Knicks team, because this New York Knicks squad is a squad very special. They're better than how they were in 2012. They are better than they were in the 1990s. This Knicks team is a team that could legitimately beat the Pacers in 5, maybe 6 games if need be. I believe 5. And then go on and defeat Boston and have a NBA final game be played in Madison Square Garden. That's my take. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm Dominic Konareski. This is a mighty, mighty Knicks team.